Hey guys, welcome to today's 160 Galaxy video. Today we are taking a look at some TVC figures from the most recent wave. I did already showcase the Professor Hu Yang in a previous video, but we're going to start with him again just because he's part of the wave, but we won't spend too much time on it. So the Professor Hu Yang was 35 at Zing. He did release the May the 4th. All of these figures released the May the 4th weekend. There were a couple of JB Hi-Fis that put them out early, and as such, they weren't actually on show for their 30% off sale, and a lot of people had a hard time getting them. Thankfully, Amazon did actually match the JB Hi-Fi sale, and so with the exception of Professor Hu Yang, the other figures you're about to see were only $19 going through the digital checkout at Amazon, which was amazing. That's 19 Australian. So, yeah, very happy. The only thing is we are missing TBC 312, and that is the Mines of Mandalorian. Amazon haven't shipped him yet, and they've since gone to not available, temporarily out of stock. So I am going to message them about it to make sure that I've definitely got my order, but we'll see. Alrighty, so Professor Hu Yang, Star Wars Ahsoka, Professor Hu Yang, you can see there, it's an awesome still from the Ahsoka series. I see that he's got his backpack, or back arms open up. You can see he's got accessories, very nice paint apps. Flipping it over, he is 311 VC, and then we have a little blurb about him, and we can see the figure on the back of there. So as I said, 312 has not been shipped to me yet, but the rest of these figures going through now, these were $19 each going through the Amazon checkout. So we have VC 313, that being the Grogu. So Star Wars The Mandalorian, Grogu. So bringing him forward, Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu, see an image of him from the show there, and he has a variety of accessories. We can see the pram with the shell, and then we can see the chainmail shirt created for him, and he's in kind of this pose. The fact that this is $35 at standard retail, yeah, I kind of laughed when I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, thank god Amazon dropped it to 19, because yeah, wow, it's just funny. Anyway, yeah, real nice paint apps on the pram. It's got the shirt, looks quite cool, and then Grogu himself, obviously. And then flipping it over, VC 313, we get a new blurb for Grogu there, and then we see him in the pram all posed up, which is really pretty cool. Alright, 314 is the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. So again, Star Wars Mandalorian Fleet Commander. We can see a still of him looking very Jango Fett-like, as he appeared in those final episodes of the season. Very nice paint apps. So the figure does distinguish himself from Jango quite a bit, which is quite nice. You can see he's got his pistol there, and a jetpack, which is quite nice. And of course, the removable helmet. VC 314, we get a little blurb about him. And then we get an image of him there looking very, very cool. Alright, finally is 315, and that is the version 2 or re-release of Axe Woves, as you'd call it. This time he is the Mandalorian privateer, and his armor has changed slightly from the last time we saw him. So Star Wars Mandalorian Axe Woves privateer. So he's changed. I believe his armor has changed a bit. from when we first saw him in previous seasons. So he still has the blue helmet, of course. You have the sculpt, the pistol, jetpack, all looking rather cool. So he's the privateer. And then flipping it over, BC 315, and then we get a little, very small blurb there. And we have an image there showing the movable rangefinder. Yeah, so this is the most recent wave to come out. As I said, I am waiting on that Mines of Mandalore Mandalorian, and hopefully he will ship this week. I'm hoping that they don't cancel my order, because it will mean I'll have to. I do know where I can get one at full retail, thankfully, but again, the local JB Hi-Fi here never got it, so I just couldn't get it as part of the 30% off sale. And again, congrats if you did. But yeah, like I said, I was so stoked to see that Amazon were matching the JB Hi-Fi sale prices, and the fact to save to save that much money per figure is just especially for a brand new wave, which is fantastic. Amazon do have a fair few of the new bit stuff up for $28 each. So they've got the Cal Castus and the Dark Trooper and whatnot. So do check that out. Yeah, and we'll see. I did have to order the re-release of the Darth Vader coming out through Zing, because Amazon didn't lower the price on that. They were the same price as Zing, and I figured I'd just get it from Zing. And there were a couple of other things that hadn't been discounted. I think if you are quick enough, you can get the Stormtrooper for $24, I think. So yeah, there are some real good TVC savings to be had at the moment, especially on pre-orderable items. Anyway, guys, hopefully you found the information useful. Thank you for watching.